What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Africa Celebrities TV. This is your man Bob Bright. Pogba has released a shocking documentary titled Pogmentary, and this is available on Amazon Prime. Guys, listen. Paul Pogba has been described several times as a virus, 89 million pound virus, and this documentary has proven that fact right, that Pogba was a divisive figure in Manchester United dressing room. How can a player, a world-class player, a professional player of 29 years old, who has been paid by the club for 6 years, you run out your contract, and now you are here all over the media spewing nonsense, talking about how the club didn't offer him nothing. I just want to go through the highlights, the main highlights of this documentary. It's all unnecessary, it's all unwanted, but this is the path Pogba chose to go through. We all know United fans don't like Pogba. Yes, because he's a lazy player. He doesn't wear the club badge with pride, and this is why we United fans we hate him. But if you want to retaliate Pogba, United fans can make your life miserable. I hear he's saying that he has a point to prove that Manchester United made a huge mistake by not offering him a new contract in time. But the mistake is that Pogba and his late agent, may he rest in peace, Mino Raiola, they were trying to be too influential, seeing Pogba as like the Leo Messi of midfielders. I don't even know how they saw Pogba, how Mino Raiola saw Pogba. He was too overrating him. This is an average midfielder who is talent. No one has ever questioned Pogba's talent. The problem is his commitment and his general attitude to Manchester United matches. You know you won the World Cup with France. Cool. But the amount of money Manchester United has paid this guy, £290,000 per week for 6 years. They signed you back from Juventus for £89 million to come and win trophies, not just the Europa League and then the League Cup and what. And what are your achievements after 6 years? You can sum up your 6 year stay as very underwhelming, and yet you have the guts to come out releasing a documentary called Pogmentary. What was even the essence of this whole documentary brouhaha? Come on, if you are a sensible player, Pogba, you mustn't do this, because the time is up for you to go. So live in peace, go and have fun. You said you don't like Manchester United. Go and have fun wherever you go. Whether you are moving back to Juventus, you are moving back to your homeland, PSG, whatever. Just go in peace. So what's the essence of you trying to shoot a documentary talking about negative things about Manchester United, and you think that is going to undo the club? Come on. No player, no single player is bigger than the club. And that's one thing managers should always emphasize. Now, this you guys should understand why the great Sir Alex Ferguson never liked Pogba's matter. Around 2012, Pogba was coming up through Manchester United Academy. He was ready to move through the senior team. He had already been given some chances to have his debut, but around that time, Ferguson's team was star-studded. There were big players like Paul Scholes and co there. So he couldn't find his way, break through his way. And Ferguson actually allowed him to leave for free to Juventus for the first time, because he saw these traits of virus in Pogba. He saw these traits of pride, arrogance, egoistic. These were the features that Sir Alex saw, and then he said, no, I'm not going to allow this guy to mingle with my team. Let's export him to Juventus. When he went to Juventus, you know that he was not actually that special. He was just overhyped there. The Pogba of Juventus that people have been singing praises all over. He wasn't that special. Look, I can even tell you that what he came and did at Manchester United. It was kind of somehow not bad. But Pogba of Juventus has been hyped over and over. But let's see. So the whole point of this documentary is to prove that Manchester United was the problem. Manchester United masterminded his failure at Old Trafford, which is not the case. You failed at Old Trafford because of your own injury crisis. You failed because you thought you were too good. You failed because you didn't stick to training. You were not listening to advice. So if you have a player who feels he's too big, he's too talented than everyone else, and your ego is bigger than the Old Trafford Stadium, your ego is bigger than everyone, you're bigger than the manager, bigger than everything. You go for injury, taking 250 different hairstyles per season, and you think we are going to be singing praises about you. Come on, I respect Bruno Fernandes far better than Pogba, even though Bruno came in 2020. Pogba shouldn't be surprised Manchester United fans hate him. He was talking a lot of nonsense in this documentary, saying that Manchester United had offered him nothing. Meanwhile, the club had earlier offered him 300,000, let me say 300,000 pounds per week. They proposed that new contract, and he decided to turn it down, which was a huge favor. I think his only achievement is rejecting that contract because he was not worth it. He didn't deserve it. Now you are going to Juventus to take 180,000 pounds per week. Foolish boy. you think you are smart or wise. Pogba was thinking that Real Madrid would come calling. Now he's 30, almost 30 years old, and he's realizing that his market value is plummeting. So he's going to become an average player who will fade away. A second stint at Juventus is going to be disastrous. Guys, just mark my words, and let's see if this overhyped Pogba, proud, egoistic, overpaid virus is gonna prove a point. Yeah, Manchester United fans, we don't have time for you, Pogba. So if you are going somewhere, go in peace and allow the club to rebuild. Eric Ten Hag is here. You have confidence in the new manager, and he's gonna take this club to the next level. He's going to take this club to further places. So your absence will never be felt. So take note. That your Pogmentary documentary, it will cost you your image in the history of football, because I'm yet to hear of any other player who has shot a documentary to insult the club, a reputable club, and their fans for keeping you on a huge salary for 6 years. You were not winning that, you were just winning salaries. You are winning huge, undeserving wages. Shame on you. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in another video. If you don't like Pogba, drop a comment below. Do you think his Pogmentary documentary was worth it? Do you think he was insulting the club? Leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching.